You know, they say that films are a prediction of the future. I mean, you just have to ignore the fact that it is all propaganda and social engineering, and that's precisely what they're designed for. But aside from all of that, films give you a bit of an insight into how the future might look. And there are certain standout films that have certainly done that over the years. The Terminators, the Matrixes, and certainly films of that genre. But what you can't ignore is Minority Report. Because it turns out that Tom Cruise has most definitely given us an insight into what the future could hold. And this is specifically related to pre-crime. If you've seen Minority Report, you might remember that they predict the future based on pre-crimes. It's literally as dystopian as it sounds. Balls are literally roll down. I don't want to give too much away if you're planning to watch the film, but balls roll down, and they give an insight into the crimes that people might commit. They haven't done them yet, hence why it's called a pre-crime. Well, here's how it becomes a bit more relevant for the future. It is rumoured that New York has this technology powered by what else? AI. And what it can do, as an example, on the New York subway, cameras above you, watching at all times, of course, watching people's behaviour. And this technology is assessing what people are doing. You know, have they got sweaty palms? Are they twitchy? Are they talking to themselves? The AI and the technology behind these cameras could predict that that person might commit a crime. I.e., as Tom Cruise did in Minority Report, they are picking people out for pre-crimes before they've even actually done anything. Here's my question, as I'm sure you've got it too. In places like New York, especially major cities, right? Wouldn't it be better, and it's just an idea, guys, isn't it? Yeah. But wouldn't it be better if they concentrated on real crime? Yeah. Actually did something about the degenerates who actually do commit crime, rather than, you can imagine the eye-watering amounts of money that they're probably investing in this pre-crime stuff, yeah? Why don't they concentrate on real criminals rather than on fictitious pre-crimes and people actually who have done something and do something about that? You never know. It might clean things up a bit. Ta-ta.